Okay, thought I'd do an intro. This isn't going to be still, so it's going to be bouncing around, I'm sure. I'm Chad, and I live in Minnesota. At least I have for the last 9 or 10 months. Not from here, but I'm 51, and I like to be outdoors, so I moved up here. And I was fat. So yeah, I got kind of heavy set in the last 2 or 3 years, and I'm like 5'9.5", and I ballooned up to I got up to like 213 pounds. For many, that's not fat at all, but for me, I was carrying a lot of weight. No, I still am carrying a lot of weight, but I tried burning it off in COVID, walking inside. I bought some snowshoes, did some treks. Right now I'm doing a trek, so I'll let you see. We're going down a trail. You can see there. And it goes all the way down there. It's called the Hartley Trail. And it's named after a rich financier, entrepreneur, Duluth. So I moved to Duluth, Minnesota. So I gotta kind of keep my head on a swivel because there's lots of deers, but there's also bears. There's bears until I'd say another 8 or 9 weeks. So this is a hiking trail. It leads up to a pond, and so I thought I'd just do a video. And I've done lots of videos, just small videos, just for entertainment purposes, for my own view. So I might share this one. I don't know yet. We'll see. I've been up and down this. This is kind of interesting. If you can see that. So as you can see, the tree got toppled over, and it's actually part of the trail. So I know a lot of you will click off. If I ever do make this into YouTube, a lot of you will click off because it's not exciting enough, but that's okay. It's my first video, so I've never done videos for anybody else, just for my own entertainment. So that's the trail. So I'm a little greasy looking because I've got some sunscreen on. I've had some skin cancer because I grew up in California and Texas and been out in the sun a lot. So we're just gonna take the video, just say hello to everybody. Hello world, whoever's viewing me anywhere. I'm probably not gonna load this for a while, but today's date is August 19th, 2021. Got my 2 rounds of Pfizer in April and the beginning of May. So I was fully vaccinated mid-May, and I started going out. Now, a lot of people out there are not vaccinated. I understand. There's a lot of hesitation. With the way things are nowadays, you really can't say a lot of stuff. You can't do a lot of stuff anymore like you used to. So, there's someone down there. I guess they're just kind of hanging out. So, kind of nature watching. Nothing wrong with that. It's a nice day to be nature watching. Well, I'm actually gonna walk by him, so let's say hello, because this trail leads down there to the pond. It's a little bit of a hike to get to the pond, but we can still do the hike. So I did lose some weight, like I said. I'm down to, I think, 195. So I've lost about 18 pounds. So that's good. I'm still about 20 pounds overweight. So, but we're still gonna hike down here. I think he's taking videos too. Yeah, he's doing some videos. And that's what I'm doing. So we're doing some videos in the Hartley Trail. So like I said, you gotta keep your eyes out, because you gotta be safe. And you gotta kind of watch your step, because you don't wanna, eat it, topple over, jack up your teeth or whatever, fall face forward into, something. And there's lots of roots, so you gotta kind of watch your step. This is kind of the fork. Got a little fork. So this is pretty cool up here. We've got lots of trails. Been up here. It's been like, God, it's been a while since I came up here, actually. So that leads you up to a rock up there. That right there leads you to the pond. And as you can see, it'll take you to the pond. It's the Hartley Multi-Purpose Trail. So we're gonna go ahead and hike back. Oh, here's a mountain biker. Hey, careful. Dangerous. You're fit. So that's a hardcore mountain biker. She's super fit. And you're gonna run into a lot of outdoor people here in Duluth that are really super fit. And that's one of the reasons I came up here. Got some surfboards, do some surfing up the North Shore. And been swimming. I just started swimming about a month ago. Joined a gym up here and swimming. And he's got a mountain. Trek. Got a trek. I think he's taking a break. So, wow, I just got a mosquito bite. That's interesting, because I'll tell you, I think I've gotten 2 or 3 mosquito bites the whole time I've been here in the last, I don't know, year, 9, 10 months, whatever. But there's hardly any mosquitoes here. Learned a lot of history about Minnesota, and I'll go over that in another video. Fun stuff, fun facts, just about, random stuff. Some of it not so interesting, some of it interesting. So, one of my degrees is in history, so I'm kind of fascinated by history of different places. So, I've been learning history of this area. It was kind of built in 1890s to 1920s. Most of the houses got put up then, and buildings. And then they had another rush of buildings after World War II in Minneapolis and up here. So a lot of homes got built in the late 40s and 50s up here and down there. So most of the homes you're going to see, a lot of them are new. Some of them are new, yeah, but most of the ones you're going to see are really, really old, or during World War II. You know, I mean, after that post World War II period. So here we got a cool little bridge. Now I'll take you next time down the bridge that goes to the pond. It's pretty extensive, and it's got a view that's really epic. It's got a really fabulous view. So I'm just doing kind of like a intro video just to say hello. I think I'm about 37,000 steps for the day. I've been walking a lot lately. It's about 88 degrees out right now, so that's why I'm sweating. And you know, because I'm carrying 20 pounds too much. So, but I've been putting in about 30 to 40,000 steps, 3 or 4 times a week, and at least. And I've been keeping my weight in the mid 190s. I've seen 192, 193, but normally I'm about 194 to 196. I struggled for a while when I got here. I really kind of did a high protein, low carb diet, and I kind of got down to about 202 to 205, and I stayed there for a long time. So I guess this is kind of like a weight journey, but I'm going to cover a lot of stuff. I want to make some more videos. I want to talk about housing. I want to talk about the economy. I want to talk about everything that's going on in the world. I know there's a lot of issues going on with Afghanistan right now, and I've done a lot of traveling. I lived in the Middle East for some time, so that kind of stuff fascinates me. I've been to about 18 or 19 different countries, and I'll go into that at a later date. But I've lived a pretty interesting life. You know, I'm not trying to showboat or anything. I'm just trying to be real. You know, nobody wants anyone to be bragging. And I'm just kind of doing this just for fun. You know, if I meet friends from it, if I get to meet people, that's great. If I meet acquaintances that I've met in the past from it, that's even better. So it's all about being a good person and enjoying your life, because you don't know how many days you're going to get. And I'm not getting any younger, I'll tell you that. So I am almost 52, 51 and a half, so. But we are coming up. Oh, here, it's a boat. You can hear it. We are on the hill, but Duluth is called the Twin Ports, and we share it with Superior, and we get lots of boats that come, and they come to the aerial bridge. They lift it up. I think I went on the Vista Fleet last week with my dad when he came to visit. I think they said it costs like $1,500 a day to dock in the bay, and you know, the port. But a lot of people, what they do is they just camp out in Lake Superior. They literally just camp out. And saves them money on rent, for that they don't have to pay the $1,500 support for the day. Look, we got some people way up there, so I don't know if they're coming towards me. I think they're going away from me. They've got a dog. So get back to my video. I've got a couple dogs myself, and don't really know anybody up here, but luckily I found a group of people that meet up at the this park up the street, and they have a park, and it's park slash bowl, and it is the actual location where the U.S. Olympic ski jumping team was located in the 50s, 60s, and early 70s. And I've been meeting up there with fellow dog owners for probably 2 weeks now. And you know, usually it's anywhere between 8 dogs and 20 dogs, but it's a local place that we can all meet. I think they're coming towards me. Looks like they're turning around and coming towards me now. Yep, they are. So there's a dog taking off. There's a big dog right in front of me. Looks like a white Cujo. So, and here's one right next to me. But I think they're coming up here, so we're just gonna not talk, because I know you're not supposed to get people unwanted on camera. It looks like they don't want to be on camera because it looks like they're going off to the side. I think they see me filming. So yeah. Hi. I have never been down there. Looks like a subpath of Hartley. Looks like a cool little area to go to. So this is Hartley. There's lots of people that come up here, especially in the spring and summer. It's pretty late though. I think it's probably about 7 p.m. My dinner plans fell through. I was supposed to go have dinner margaritas at a Mexican place right on the lake walk, but it didn't happen the way I thought. So yep, they took off. They just went off to the side so I could walk by. They didn't want to have anything happen with their dogs. So I will make another video. I am getting, as you can see, that spits out near the end by some apartments. And I'll do a longer video at another time. This one's about 15 minutes. 16, no, it's about 20 minutes actually. Well, that's good. Might actually do one on the way home, but probably not. But we will cover a lot of things. The next video, I'm going to cover the economy. I'm going to cover, you know, what's happening. I'm going to cover, you name it, crypto. I'm going to cover stock market, jobs, retail, housing, just lots of fun stuff to talk about. You know, music, TV, anything that you want to talk about. So peace out. At the 20-minute point right now, so we'll cut this to 20 and we'll see you on the flip side.